Asian sensation. 10, thank you for the 12 months of Prime Gaming. Yeah, this pool from yesterday. Looking pretty spicy. I don't know though, we can just go like straight 2-color. Or we can do like the 4-color memes, 5-color memes. It's not even memey, it's just a lot of colors. So I don't know. Bazooka Jose! Oh my gosh, 95 months? Damn, Bazooka. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, friend. Tough call to cut Smell Fear. I have so much other better removal. This one requires me to have a creature. Like Ending to Collapse, Essence, whatever this is called, Ruin, Tragic Fall. I'm not even running this Unholy Heat currently. I don't even know if I need the Prismatic Ending, but it's so good. But I don't really want to run a basic plains, it's just that I have 4 of these white lands, which aren't getting any utility otherwise. Janice! Thanks for the 16-month sub.
Oh, biddies!
Oh my god, biddies. Thanks, Bleaching Dude. I just don't know. Well, there's one build. I don't know about not splashing that Prismatic. Then again, I could just do this. Straight up 2-color beats. But cool, yeah. Thanks for gifting a sub. 153, damn. It does. It doesn't have any madness, though. Besides the 2 root wallas here. But it is very streamlined. I just don't know. I think I like this one a little bit more. Ragavan's falling. Sell, sell, sell! Jeez, uh-oh. You can get run over by the modular, huh? This doesn't kill artifacts. I guess I'll just... Okay. Just want to get to 7 mana here. Cast this Archfiend. Hope they play like the 3 mana 2/2 modular. Same we left it off yesterday, whatever that was. 1916. We did. I guess I'm okay just running this out. What was that? Oh, boo. Exile's really good there. And they have a Helix? Oh, man. Okay. Well, 2 removal spells that could kill both my creatures was not what I wanted. Goodbye, your delirium. They get to shuffle all of those cards back. $19.99. That's basically nothing. This card is so funny in this format because, I mean, there are a few lands it can kill, like Mishra's Factory, but it's so sad though. Casual 3 mana, 8 damage. Lens Flare, nice try. Killed your 3rd artifact. Top trophies? What the heck? I'm Art and be grinding out here. Alright, so we probably do want another cheap removal versus them. Shards might be a little bit, like, might be good too. I guess I don't need this many Young Necros. Ooh, the 3 damage to everything seems like it could also be real good here, huh? Even though I don't have double red very easily. I think I might just cut the double Necro plan. Actually, it's not that hard to get double red with the 3 companions, because I have 2 red artifact lands to grab, so. Yeah, this pool's very good. Couldn't decide if I wanted to go like this nonsense. We had like a 5-color build. There was a 2-color build I could have done. Oh, I assume it's going to submit the other version still, but better safe than sorry. What a hand. What a hand. This one's actually fine to keep on the draw, I think. Chainer, I thought I shuffled you away. Uh-oh, the quick beatdown clown. Maybe they kill this, and then I just draw an untapped land and wipe their board. Actually, that doesn't work. They have the Crypt Keeper, don't they? Alright, alright, alright. These things happen. So they have the Kirin. I'm sure they have some other flyers if I wanted to bring that in. I don't think I'm going to. But we could bring in the Zurin Orb. Now we'll run it back. Much better. Just a curve out of good green creatures here. Turn 2 Jade Avenger is like OP. How do they beat it? It's a 4/4 if they block. It's a 4/4 if they attack. That's right, the answer is you can't. I don't actually care if they shoot that. Ooh. I'm not even close to Bushido, or to Delirium. I've been captured? Okay, that's pretty good here. So they can attack and double ping if they wanted to. I'm fine with that. Sure. Oh wait, I should have blocked this one. Same difference. Except I take one less damage. Need to find like a sorcery to put in the yard. Make them use their mana on their turn to ping me. Oh, okay, so they have a 4-drop they want to play. No. There's Delirium. They have too many cards in their hand still, though. This is where Bone Shards would actually be insane. Ah, damn it. Not like this. Okay. Not like this, though. Okay. So they have Lens Flare. Yep. Okay. Oh, that was an insane draw step. Sadly, I don't get to keep my Crew Shock because they get to crypt me, but Also, they're on the same number of lands I am. What? Oh, right, because I can shoot for 3. Think I run it out. I mean, it's still good. Makes it so they have to kill this first. Alright, well, I drew like 5 spells in a row after being hellbent, so... Clearly, I am the most skilled player around. Yes. I think I probably only run 1 Young Necro and get removal spell back in. Oh boy. Do I win more often on a mulligan to 5? Because I think I do. Looks like the opponent's also taking mulligans. We are making Tragic Fall better. I'm debating here if I want to pitch 1 Companion and Curator, 1 Companion and a removal spell. I think I can probably pitch the 5-er. This is sealed. What's up, Lazrick? Thank you for the 19-month sub. Is this Arena Cube? So, if you noticed, I cast the Tragic Fall on my upkeep before I drew the card. That way, if I drew it uncastable, I'd still be able to get the Hellbent. Didn't bring my fetch lands, but okay, good luck. Should I try to get him with Endurance, or should I just Tragic Fall it? Oh wait, no, this is Forest Walk. Never mind, don't listen to me. Hey, 4 card types in the yard. Whoop whoop. Stay a 3/3, 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 stay a 3/3. Chat, what is Endurance worth now? Is it still worth 50 ticks? Molten? Or mine? Sure. Back to 0 graveyard for you! Hee hee! Okay. Got a green screen redeem. Yep, I see it. No! Stupid Kabu. Too good. Yeah. That wrecks my 1-for-1 removal. Man, that's a fantastic hit. Certainly can't complain about my draws so far today. This one just seems better still. I guess we're just hoping that they activate the Keeper. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, maybe Mistap, just trying to pay for the Keeper. Alright, take 4, that's not that bad. I'm okay if they want to chump with their Flame Tongue Yearling here. Lazarick, let's take a look at this. Yeah, it's a little bit small, but it should work. Just might be a little bit pixelated because of size. It's too bad my head is on top of his hand, though. Close enough. Yeah, now we just need to find our Prismatic Titan so I can start doing the combos. Ooh, they just reinforced on their yearling. That's kind of scary. Oh, am I getting epicured now too? Oh, they have a Prof Titan. Oh, that's GG. Yikes. I guess I could drop exactly Prof Titan this turn myself. Woo Lodi, what a beating. But I mulligan to 5, right? I guess I need more sources of card advantage. This should probably just be in the main, huh? Maybe Necromancer's not good enough. I can cut a Cobra. Wait, why does it have 2 different prices? Is there a promo version? Because they both say MH2. I'm guessing this one is worth... Oh, wait, no. If this is the non-promo, the non-promo might be worth more. This might be 20 ticks. Oh, old border. Oh, maybe the old border is still worth more. Never mind. Sultai Poop. Sultai Poop lands. Man, this card is so good. So good. My hand is just haymakers. You got me. So I have creature, instant, and sorcery in my graveyard right now. No attack. Oh, because I have... Wait, Endurance doesn't have reach, does it? Or maybe it does. Yeah, it's one of those secret green creature reaches. I'm going to artifact land cycle here. Go grab a second black source. And doing this means I get the full ability of the Prophetic Titan next turn. Also lets me cast my Archfiend by grabbing a second black, so... Hopefully they play their Draykeeper here and we just go rawr. I think I'm just shooting face. If you shoot the creature, I think my whole ability fizzles because it only has 1 target, so this is the safer play as well. Well then, let's see if we can finally be the one to pull off the combo, though I suppose this is probably not surviving. But I can hope. No, Flay. Aw, and Flay exiles. Boo! Bobo Drew! Thank you for the 5 months of Prime. It is, it's just Prophetic Bolt. Oh? Get back their Flay Essence? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Still too good not to do. I'm not a mana short. I'm gonna get a land here. I'm almost wondering if I should just Mind Collapse my own Archfiend so they can't flay it. But that seems entirely unnecessary with what else is in my hand. That is awesome. It's true. Probably don't need to draw any more cards to win this game. This is sealed. I'll be drafting later. Prof? Bum 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 bum. Oh, what was the price of endurance again? Ah, it dropped. It was like 50 yesterday. GG. But I still have to beat you one more time. Hopefully. Turn 1 ignoble? Hand's not very good otherwise, but I'll keep it. I would like to draw some removal or something, please. Let's start off with a snake next turn. If this doesn't die to Kaleidoscorch. No more lands, please. I do not want to flood in my 16 land deck. And then die to that. Please removal. Tragic. Tragic. I accept. I accept you wholeheartedly. You're beautiful, Bone Shredder. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You're beautiful in your own way. Actually, I don't think I need to develop out a bigger creature. I think we can play longevity game. Hey, it's your boy Dre. Here to play. Yeah, right, I'll just get back my 4/4. 5 mana, 2/3, and a 4/4. Seems good. So none of my artifact cyclers can grab a blue source. I don't have any blue artifact lands. I have the island, I have the Misty, and I have the Road to Ruin. Jeez! Oh god, if I can find my 3 damage to everything. He's so disgusting. That's what we need to find. Man, double pumping squirrels is really, really gross. God. We have 2 cards that insta-win, the -2/-2 dragon and the the 3 damage to everything. I don't know. Like, am I actually flaying a token here? If they have a removal spell, it's so bad for me. Well, I can flay 1 Draykeeper, but they have a secondary. I'm just debating if it's correct to attack here. think I will flay one. I only have 2 black sources right now anyways, so if we draw another black spell. If this was a 2-turn clock, I think it would be a good attack. Like a really good attack. But since it's not, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Nothing. Giving them too much time. Alright, this is okay. Oh my god. Oh, bad. Shit. Not like this. I have 16 lands in my deck. Take 6 here. Oh god. If they go for it. Come on. God, I want to use the draw card ability on that so badly, but phew. I mean, they have 4 cards in their hand, so I'm not feeling very confident. Maybe one of them's Prophetic Titan that they can't cast. I'm scared. Ah! That's good too. They might not be able to cast their... Okay, so they're just going to kill my... Sure, that makes sense. Come on, deck! Chainer. Something. Curator? Not a chainer. God, how many more spells do they have? Many. Okay. -2/-2, dragon. The Prezi! Thank you for the 3-month sub. Thanks for the biddies counter. Smelio, thank you for the 13 months. And Runic1, thank you for the 5-month sub. Oh, I shouldn't have tapped double black. The question is, do I play that out now? I think I do. I think I just want to have another creature on the board because they have too many creatures and I'm at 9. This sucks. I'm 100% going to get Prophetic Titan next turn because now they have the Sower for blue. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, Jesus. This turn slaps, chat. I know what I can do with this, but it's better to cast the other creatures and have 3 extra creatures this turn, right? Whoa! Whoa, that's all I have to say about that. Whoa. Alright, let's get that Wrath in the deck. Uh-oh, playing against a 4-0. Well, their deck's going to be presumably strong. Give them the bone. The dairy. Who's gonna play around a rare or a mythic? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I should have certainly attacked. Whoopsies. -3. Rather +3 life for the opponent. Whoopsies. Now look at me. Looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. Ooh, this gives me... I think this gives me delirium. Hey! Easy clap fap. Fatality. Ooh, and now I know I can just go ahead and target their dromedary because they tapped out. Thank you. Oh, let's get this online, shall we? No touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy. I said no touchy. Wow, cheat. Okay. Pro white. Dece. Boop. Boop your funny nose. No reason for me to blow up the Knighted Mirror since I have pro white here anyway. I think I have 3 total lands left in my deck. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I have 3 lands left in the deck. Sure. Hey! Is that lethal? That's definitely lethal. Wait, I need to be able to cast the Titan though, right? Oh wait, this is a 4/5. It's not quite lethal, so let's go like this. Let's kill the 4/5. Then we'll bring back Endurance. Exile their graveyard. Or whatever, shuffle their graveyard back. And then might as well once again get rid of their card in graveyard. Yeah, I know. Alright, you better have a dam. Oh, dam doesn't work on the sword creature. Oh wait, yes it does, because it's black, not white. Jesus. That card's pretty good. Okay, that card is scary, so we need to save some removal for that. We have Flay Essence to just get rid of it permanently. It's a 6/6, right? So, like, Mind Collapse doesn't even kill it. I could bring in Flourishing Strike. That's probably good. They had another flyer as well. Oh, wait, this doesn't just kill a flyer. Oh, I lied. Haha. I just assume any green card that targets a flyer just straight up kills it. Oh, Bone Shards maybe comes in then. I mean, I guess this didn't seem all that good versus them. Well, if I wanted to do that, I would have sideboarded into the other deck, the red-black aggro. If it feels like I'm keeping more one-landers in this format, it's because I am, because of all the land cycling. You know, sometimes you risk it for the biscuit, chat. I mean, your odds to hit in the first 2 draw steps are not terrible. So we can grab green-red here. Just assume it's like 70%-ish. Alright, so I'm going to have to go ahead and just Flay Essence that next turn unless I draw an untapped land, I think. Gains us a life even. Greed, uh-oh. And they have a lot of life to work with, don't they? That's a problem. They probably just draw until they find a land. Was that a tragic fall? I generally don't like this type of card in sealed. But this is, I mean, if people are dirtling in 5 color, then they could have brought it in from the board. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to fight that Archon pretty soon if they don't already have it in their hand. Greed's been very good for them, and they have a decent bit of life gain. They have 2 Breathless Knights, the Batterbone. I'm sure I saw some other ways to gain life from them. I'm glad they already used their Reinforce, or whatever that's called. We put it back on the bottom of their library, the one that can kill an artifact, right? But they might just be retutoring for it next turn, would be my guess. I'm going to hold the swamp since if they do play their 7-drop. Would like to discard that. It could just be they tutor, of course, for... Oh, yeah, so I mean, they're probably going to kill my sword this turn. Is Reinforced card an instant or a sorcery? Oh, they do have a dam! Damn. Yeah, they have a very, very gross deck. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding a land for their doo-doo caca. All right, lay it on me, Big Daddy. Wait, what? No, they have that too. Oh my lord. I guess I just lose. The sick thing is, like, I need to kill this too. But then once I kill this, the other demon just kills me. But I don't really have much of a choice here, it feels like. Yeah, at least I get to filter out some lands before I die. Alright. Here it is. Oh. Still not good for me, but... yeah, maybe they haven't drawn it. So they probably profaned for their wrath, right? Or did they echoing return? Breathless Night. All right. All right. If I had drawn like Prof Titan that turn, maybe. But so their deck, it's kind of scary. I wonder if I should go to the red-black aggro deck. Yeah, Shredder looks awful versus them too. Good call. Toss some FODs. I don't know if this is going to be better, though. If they have Tutor and Wrath. Yeah, the strike... Actually, the strike is just good, right? They had double Breathless Night. They had the 4/5 flyer. Yeah. Oh, it reset my sideboard. I mean, this can turn off their... some of their creatures, too, if I wanted to splash a little bit of white, which wouldn't be hard. Oh, I'm still the Shredder in, yeah. I mean, we'll bring in the Braids. I'll be on the play here. Oh, wait, the Bone Shards forgot to come in, too. Maybe I can cut the Terramorph. Yeah, that might be the best two-color deck I've seen so far in this format. Okay. Yeah, Noble Hierarch is the ideal draw on turn 2. I mean, we know they have some early drops. Braids? No, Braids is a good main deck card. I didn't know what to cut for her. Seemed like all my other cards worked better. This is just like a standalone card, you know? And it's only the Ignoble Hierarch that I have to ramp out into her. Like, this is a huge issue on turn 2 for me. For them to have. The sword doesn't have... The sword gets extra lands. What? Alright, Swamp here would be good. I can't let them keep surveilling. That would have been a good turn for Braids. Looks like they might have a very reactive hand as well. Alright, I mean, this is either going to eat a removal spell or eat a land, so I'm happy either way, I think, here. Cycle, okay. They trying to get up to that big manas. Damn. This has got to be good right now. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lock. They have plenty of land. Be pretty nice if they just grabbed a land back. Although they do have a lot of removal to grab back here. Yeah, they grab Dam. Okay. Shooting the Timeless Witness makes them sack another land. I kind of dig it. What's up, Jacopotamus? 69-month sub! Whoop, 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 whoop. This is so nice if they just have to cast Dam on Braids this turn. Feels good, man. All right, start the beats. Hope they're chilling with like their 7-drop, 8-drop bombs in hand. Make some squirrels, gain some life. Okay. Incoming Wrath. They already cast their Dam. They've already used Tragic Fall. They've gotten rid of their World Weary. They have a Vindicate. Damn. Yeah, OP's deck is nuts. Also, I'm not sure why they... Oh, I guess that makes sense. They kill this, I can reinforce, but this is the one that has Trample. If they just draw another removal spell, I mean... I don't have anything going on. And I keep drawing lands. Alright, we'll hold our land now, but I do want to be able to go Chainer into Braid immediately. Better than nothing. Okay, go to 4. Oh, nope. JK. Go to 4. There's the second white source. Okay. Definitely gonna kill the starfish again. Double green open? Chat, I go for... Oh, wait, I can't go for it. Whatever, I can wipe their board. The squirrels. No! Oh, just die, OP. Please die. Please, God, just die. We can also win by drawing Chainer and getting the Prop Titan back from the yard. Yes! Yes! So they can only have what? The Hexproof Indestructible card if they just pass? I think. Yes! I've denied you the trophy, OP. I'm sorry. But my deck is the one that will trophy today. Your deck was good, but I'm better. I'll keep it. I'm on the draw. Hopefully they don't come out of the gates too quickly. No 2-drops. No! All we want to do on turn 2 is cast a Leaf Avenger. And have the opponent not do anything. Is that too much to ask? Okay, well, no 3-drops is nice. Ooh, OP missing lands? Alright, I can dig it. I'm gonna play a 4/4 into a 4/4. Starting on turn 4. You have also played a 4/4 on turn 4. Kind of, not really, not turn 4. God, Mind Collapse is a good card. Look at that. Immediately Delirium. Now, hey, hold up. I better draw another removal spell for that thing. Five 5 is cheating. It's bigger than my 4/4s. That's why it's cheating. Play some more 2 toughness creatures, OP. Make 'em my day. Kaleida Scorchy. They can do it for 3 right now. Captured! Alright, now we want to draw Bone Shards. A lot of damages. That Slasher is a pretty big problem. What are the other 4-mana ramp spells? Yep. Oh my god, gross. Oh wait, that's a fight though, so if they attack, I still just block and trade. Either way, I still need to just draw a removal spell, so. Oh god, Flay, please. Flay gain 8 or 7? That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got him! Wow, wow, wow. So perfect. So juicy! My god, it's beautiful. Oh, I thought you were talking about in this format. I see. I guess what I'm going to do here is Chainer, discard Endurance, cast Endurance, since they have Kaleidoscorch and the Cruciak in their graveyard. Get rid of that value. Storm count 2, by the way. This is all fine. Ooh, you know what would be a nut draw? Like a sword, because it would knock off the captured. I don't really care if they ruin my endurance anymore. It got its value already. It's fine. Alright. Or Titan into something. Okay. It's not bad. Gotta go fast. That's actually not bad, too. Get in my graveyard. Kaleidoscorch and flash it back immediately. I accept. So it doesn't necessarily mean they have 2 Scorches in their deck. That could just be the same one. Remember, we reshuffled it. Or rather, I put it on the bottom and then they shuffled post. Go for a fight. Alright, they only have 1 card left, so... I mean, they could have the 1 damage, or the 1 mana burn spell, but... I think I'm going to go ahead and scavenge on top of this. If they don't block here, they just die to the flyer next turn. Well, no blocks because they have this in their graveyard, right? They want something to scavenge on top of, I think. Dece. Any way to kill artifacts? No crush whatevers. This is actually real good versus modular. This might be worth bringing in. Cut the Terramorph, bring in the Prismatic, and then what we can do is cut 2 swamps, for example, for 2 bridges. I don't think I need a plains. This is a lot of tap lands now, but I don't want to bring in any of the Rustvale bridges because I think we want 2 basic mountains to be able to tutor. Good draw. This is sealed. Yeah. No plays, huh? 4 mana. I see. Ooh, man, this is going to be real good if they attack with the Rift. Dece. Assuming they don't have anything, I get to eat this and get rid of their removal spell. Sure, that's fine. Still good value. Why have I been playing so much Sealed? Because Sealed is always the relevant limited format for big events. That needs to die. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the Ruin next turn. I'm gonna grab Swamp here over Island and kind of regret it. Since I drew a Swamp immediately. Oh, that's true. I always top 8. In which case, draft then becomes relevant. You're right. My god, the big brains on chat. Set up. That is exactly what I was playing around too. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. Systematically kill everything. And then... yeah! Probably just go for it next turn if they don't do anything. Alright, 4-0 start. We were here yesterday. Can we do it again? I don't mulligan this type of hand, but I need to draw some early interaction. And just rattling off some lands off the top would be really bad. It's a good draw. This is always a good draw. So we can go get red-black here. Kill it! Draw Unholy. Kill it. Somebody kill it. When your opponent plays a turn 2 Ornithopter and you can't kill it, you're in for a bad time. Oh boy. Just hit Planeswalkers. Yeah. That's a problem. How do I kill that? Bone shards? Oh wait, I don't have that in the main. Oh my god. This is how our 5-0 is going to be taken from us? This crazy start? Alright, I have Delirium, so if I can draw Unholy, we can one-shot the Grist. Tragic. Oh man, this ain't looking good, chat. Actually, my dragon would clean up very nicely. Dragon? No, it's only creatures. That's what I looked at first thing. Missing me dying. Oh, Grist can kill other planeswalkers too, not even just creatures. It's kind of cute. This is only when it's dealt damage. Chitter Spitter? Ay, ay, ay. Is this only when it deals damage to a player? Because that's a pretty good draw. It might be better to chain her, yeah. It also gets an extra card in the yard, so I don't have to exile something good for the Young Pyromancer trigger. No. I think I do this. Four, five, six, seven. I just need to draw either my 3 damage to all creatures spell, or, well, yeah. 3 damage to all non-flying creatures here would be very nice. Okay. The Archon's not very good here. Why did you say it? Okay. Hold. Sword on Pro Green is so nice. So nice, I think I'll eat it twice with rice. I mean, they have mono spells in their hand though, right? So, yeah, like, How good am I actually doing? Wow. Are you kidding? Now I have to chump? What? Come on. We were actually looking amazing if I didn't have to do this here. I'd get to Archfiend, Flicker Archfiend. Man. Yeah, 3. Well, they drew more than 3 lands, right? Or how? No, these were milled from Grist. Yeah, so I guess they only drew 3 lands that entire time. Brutal. If they didn't go like they still needed to have double removal spell that turn. Otherwise, we still win. Ugh. Gross, gross, gross. What a draw. Not like this, please. My deck is too good. Too good to lose to the likes of you. Then again, the opponent's deck looked very good too, so. I don't think you can do that, right? I don't think you can unearth a creature, flicker it. I think it just would permanently exile, wouldn't it? I don't think it's like the Ghost Council and Whip. But maybe it is. Yeah, they need a Bone Shards, my creature. Nice. We'll take it, baby. It does work? Okay, so I might have just punted actually then. On the turn that I chained, discard the Archfiend instead of the land. Make the same play, but then on the final turn, right? I have to chump with the young Pyro or young Necro like I did, but then I get to Archfiend. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? No, I do, because this enters untapped. So I would wipe their board. They would still have the Chitter on 3. But yeah, no, then that game's winnable. I don't... Knowing that they have the Chitter, I don't think we want to bring this in, especially on the draw. If anywhere, on the play would have been fine, but... No! Alright. Come on. This is for 5-0, baby. Pitch the Heat or the Curator? This is castable with 2 lands. Like, what did they do? Could also pitch a... No, not gonna pitch a land. Oh god, I'm gonna keep the Heat. Get rewarded by drawing red source, hopefully. But we do get to Tragic Fall their first play. I will definitely kill Ornithopter if they have it. And if they don't, that's fine. Just gives us more time to find stuff. That's fine. Dece. Alright, hand's looking good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having more removal, right? Wonder why they main phase that. F6 value? What? I won the previous game. What's up, handsome Tom? 21! Thank you for the 53 months of Prime, baby! Oh, land there and I would have been able to kill the Grist. No land, no GG. No! Was that 4 draw steps, no land? Damn it. Why not reinforce? What are you talking about? Oh! Got him! That's fantastic. Now they just make a token. I can Tragic Fall, kill Grist. Alright, we back. We back! They might even just scoop to this. I hope they do. Die! No! Whatever. It's this very strange game. It's a good target for a Bone Shred. Necromancer's also going to be a nutty hit for Bone Shred. Or sorry, for Sword. Come on, baby. Play another green creature or something. I'll take it. No, I'm not okay. I need this trophy to be okay. I have like legitimately 8, 9 red sources in the deck. Oh, the food? Oh, the treasure being sacked? That's not a good sign. Okay. Yeah, mountain here would be nuts. This will be impressive if I lose this game. Just never finding a red source. I mean, I guess the Cobra is technically a red source. Yeah. Well, the sword gives pro green at least, so. Oh? What's their plan here? Sack the dragon? They must have a way to kill this? I don't know. Sure. Well, that gives me my treasure, so that's not that bad. Uh-huh. Right, but isn't it better to kill the 4/5 flyer with the Mind Collapse and then attack Grist? Yeah, they're hellbent now. Nice. I mean, them sacking their Timeless Witness is what is the gross thing. They can get back Terminal Agony. So, it might honestly be better for me to go face next turn, flicker the Young Necromancer, and get back a creature for extra threats. That Timeless Tracker, or Timeless Witness, is so much value. This is a black creature from Graveyard, right? Yeah. Alright, as expected, they're sacking the Witness, they're killing the Hierarch. We're just 100% going face here. Because we can grab a mountain and then Unholy Heat the Grist. All we want to do is grab extra threats. Could just get Bone Shredder to kill their Rift Sower and give me a flyer too. It feels better to get the Crew Shock. 4/4 doesn't die to -2/2 from the Archfiend. And let's protect our Necromancer. Because I don't think they're going to Archfiend next turn. They're probably just going to Timeless Witness back their Agony. No, the Witness is black. But what I can do now is move the Sword over to the Cruciak. And since it tramples and has pro-green, it'll still get through the Witness by itself. Okay, they got back the black removal spell, I see. Is it sick, though? I don't have a blue yet. I have to connect to get the blue. Still looking in pretty good shape, though. I don't think we're connecting. They have the Tragic. The question is, do they want to... well, maybe. They might take the hit for 6 and then kill the Necro. If they're doing it now, they're just killing the Cruciak. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. At least make me target first, right? Well, now it's very good for us. All right, your move. Let's go! 5-0, baby! Whoop! Give me that trophy. All right, still not the top of the leaderboard, but we're getting there. Easy clap. We went from 1916